So welcome to chapter 1. So here we look at the introduction to website development, and this will be the theory part of this course. So to begin with, we have some common terms which will keep on appearing throughout this course. So the first term, of course, will be a website. So we refer to this as a set of pages of information on the internet and a specific domain name. So this is a specific address which you access through the internet, where you can access a couple of pages or information about a particular topic or business. So in this term, you can notice we've introduced another term there called the domain name. So a domain name is what we refer to as part of an email or website address that shows the name of the organization. So let's say your business is called Company X. So you can have a website such that for me to access your website, it's www.companyx.co.ke. So company X dot, now that's what we refer to as the domain name. Next, we have hosting. So once you have your name and you have your website pages or content, so how can we access this? This is where hosting comes in. So this is where your website is stored in a server, where a server refers to basically a storage component that makes sure your website can be accessed throughout the world at any time, as long as we type in your domain name on any internet browser or a search engine. Then next, we also have what we call a URL. So this is a common term which confuses people a lot. So you can confuse this with a domain name, but this is the whole website address. So it basically starts with a HTTP and then there's a colon and 2 slashes, or HTTPS. So HTTP, this refers to the hypertext transfer protocol, whereas HTTPS, you can notice we only add now additional security. So it's a hypertext transfer protocol secure. So HTTPS is mainly recommended, and we'll also be able to do this for URL. So you enhance the security for your particular website. So we have a couple of sample websites here. So we want to learn a couple of things from this. So first thing you can learn, you can see these are the different domain names. So you can see this is finatrack.co.ke. We have c4stars.com. We also have finatrackgps.com. So some of the things which you can notice here is they have different extensions. So you have .co.ke, you can have a .com. So .co.ke is mainly for Kenyan businesses, and it shows the browser that the business is located in Kenya. Whereas you can have a .com, which is not specific to any country. So you can find that a company maybe in Uganda will have ug.co.ug, or in the UK.uk. So, but for .com is a general website address. So you can find this in mainly businesses which target a global user base. So the domain name also can contain numbers. You can notice with one of these websites, you have C4 stars, an actual number. The domain name is also in small letters, as you can see. Everything is in small letters. And we always recommend you secure your website address with the HTTPS. So here you can realize we have two websites with the HTTPS and one with the HTTP. So both websites will work, but you'll realize if you simply click on the one with the HTTPS, the website will open without any problems. But with the HTTP, the users will be sent a notice that the website is not secure. So this can affect your user base. You can see here on top, it's written not secure. So it's always recommended for you to install the SSL certificate to make your websites secure at all times. Okay. With that said, we can proceed to the next part, or we can just wait for this to load. So you can realize now with this, there's no notification up here on security. You can see it's already secured. The next thing to look at is a content management system. So through this course, we'll be able to use a content management system. So this really saves a lot of time and enables you to create a website without any need for coding knowledge. There are a couple of content management systems available. So you can have such as a WordPress, Joomla, Wix, Squarespace, HubSpot, and a variety more. So the CMS, of course, increases the efficiency and helps you create a fully functional website without the coding knowledge, which is key to any beginner and also advanced users in need of saving time. So we should also look at what we recommend. I personally recommend, and we also use in all our company websites. So here we have WordPress. And this is not to be confused with the common blogging platform wordpress.com. So this is quite different. And one of the key benefits of using this instead of the traditional wordpress.com, one of course is now you have additional themes and plugins which will be able to cover. These are things which you can be able to easily use to customize your website. And also another thing is with this you can brand your website completely without using an extension .wordpress. This is good for your brand image. You can also be able to create global websites. So some of the great firms use WordPress, and it's also enables you to create a commercial website where you can be able to run your own ads, sell products, memberships, and also add advanced features. With that said, we can now jump into the practical web design, and starting with the first step, purchasing, hosting, and a domain name.